Hey YouTube, this is Electric Banderella, aka Pam, coming at you for my week 2 update of getting back on track. I'd love to tell you that this was a good week for me, but that would be a lie. Last week I came at you and I was 210.2, and this week I am 210.2. I lost the big 0 and I feel like the big loser. It's been a rough week for me here in St. Louis. It's been extremely hot. It has been between 97 and 100 degrees this week. As a narcoleptic, that's basically like saying, here, take a hot bath, then feel like you want to go to sleep. I've had to take extra medication this week just to keep awake and alert, and gotten very little sleep because of taking extra medication. That keeps me more awake and alert. And more awake and alert, I mean by 3 o'clock in the morning I'm still wide awake. But it's the not wide awake, I feel like I'm going to go out and run a marathon kind of wide awake. It's the my body is exhausted but my brain is still alert kind of thing. It's crappy, it sucks, I hate it. But along with that brings the feeling of I want a snack, I want carbs, I want sugar, because I think that those things will keep me more awake and alert. The fact of the matter is, it's a vicious cycle. And I hate it. I just hate it. I hate having narcolepsy. It's not something that'll ever go away. Something that's going to be with me for the rest of my life and something I need to learn to live with and deal with. But I hate it all nonetheless. So, that being said, what's my plan for the week ahead? Well, Kenzie Restricted and Losing It with Rebecca have started a challenge of walking the number of stairs times 2 of what the number between your starting weight and goal weight times 2. Looks like I have 340 stairs to climb. Hello. Whoever wants to come and run some of my stairs, walk some of my stairs, I'll gladly give you some. That being said, since I'm only allowed to work 5 days a week, that's 68 flights of stairs a day. Yeah, but I'm going to do it. So, I'd like to say I'm going to get on that tonight, but that's not going to happen. It's 8:45 here in St. Louis, and my goal is to be in bed and asleep by 10 p.m. because tomorrow my goal is to make a 5:15 a.m. spin class at the gym. If I'm not up and out the door to make that class, my goal is still to go to the gym to walk some of my stairs. So, yeah, that's my plan. But let's see. This is the schedule of one of the gyms I go to. I don't know if you can see that. The trainer that I met with did this little thing over here of the classes that I should go to and my backup classes. So tomorrow is Monday. She says that I should do Zumba if I'm going to make tomorrow a cardio day. The girl that does Zumba, I don't like her class. I've taken her class before. She's one of the people that doesn't talk. I know they're trained as Zuma not to talk, to just point, do this, do that. So you never know where she's going. I might take it, I don't know, but I really want to take the body pump class at 6:30 and then Zumba's at 7:30. So the plan is that I might do both. Depending on how I feel. Since the weather's supposed to be awesome in St. Louis tomorrow, there is a good chance that I might feel well enough to do both. My exercise last week was nada. I didn't make it to the gym any of the days. I didn't even work out on any of those days. But, with that being said, I did get my 210 minutes in. How did I get my 210 minutes in? 2 days, people. Saturday and Sunday. I kill it. Yeah. Yesterday morning, I woke up and ran 2 miles at the park. Then I went to MuscleWorks. Then I worked out on the elliptical. Today, I did my 4 miles. Ran to Walk 2 at the park. And then I did Jillian Michaels Ripton 30, which is an awesome cardio workout. Love it. So, yeah, 210 minutes, 2 days. It can be done. Ideally, it should be spread out 7 days, but shit, too. I got it. Got her done. I've been drinking my 125 ounces of water, so there's the plus point to my week. And, of course, that'll be part of my new week. So what else am I going to do this week? I just told you my exercise tomorrow. Thinking about doing a day or 2 of liquids. Part of me says, why? What's the point? You did 5 weeks of liquids 2 years ago when you first started this thing. My reason for wanting to do the day of liquids is to detox from the carbs and the sugar, to get them out of my system, and to get me back to eating my 3 meals a day. Let's be truthful, I don't know if it's going to work, because I've said I'm going to do liquids before, and I've lasted half a day. Point blank, I'm a bitch when I'm on liquids, and nobody wants to be around me. Being that this is a new job that I'm at, I don't know if liquids is a really good idea, but I did buy some things today to go on a liquid diet, so I'm going to give it a shot, just to see how I do. What else am I going to do? I sat down and figured out what classes I'm going to take the rest of the week. And another thing that's helpful was my boyfriend gave me a choice today. He said, I'll take you shopping for new clothes, or we can get the air conditioning fixed in your car, which has been out for a couple of years. I chose to fix the air conditioning in my car, although it would have been nice to go shopping. But my car really needed the air fixed. So $228 later, my air is fixed. The fluids are all okay in my car. Oil change, filter change, all that good stuff done. It's ready to rock and roll. My car's 11 years old. Hoping it lasts another year. It served me well, that's for sure. But on the flip side, after we were done with that, he kind of looked at me and said, I think you really want to go shopping, so don't you? I was just looking for a pair of brown capris, so we went to a little store called Gordon's by Us, which is sort of like a TJ Maxx Marshalls, and I got a new pair of brown capris and I found a really cute dress that I liked. So, $35 walked out the door, both of them, so it wasn't too bad. So, I had a fun day. Got everything taken care of. Got new clothes to wear to work tomorrow. Feeling good about myself. Just trying to get everything in alignment and back on track. I'm going to talk about what you guys use to keep track of your food intake. My nutritionist has us using MyFitnessPal because she got some kind of a deal, our bariatric group, with them, so she can go in and look at our, keeping track of our menus and our calories and so on and so forth. But the part I love about MyFitnessPal is, at the end of the day, you can click and say, I'm done with the day, and it will say, if every day was like this, you'll weigh blank in 5 weeks. And several times this week I've clicked it and it said, if every day is like this, you will weigh 196 pounds in 5 weeks. And I'm like, hell yes. If that isn't a motivator, I don't know what the hell is. So, kind of liking that MyFitnessPal thing. Previously, I used Daily Plate. It's good. It's great. I never had a problem with it. But this, my whole bariatric group can be together and support one another and have our nutritionist pop in and give her 2 cents when she needs to, wants to, so on and so forth. So I'm just curious what everyone else is using. I know some people just keep track on a piece of paper, post-it note. Some people keep a journal, so on and so forth. I think in the last 2.5 years I've done just about everything. So, just my 2 cents. I have a cat here who is about to jump on my lap, and he's whining because she wants attention, and she's not getting any. So, there she is. She just decided to make herself known. So, that's all I have to say for this week, and hope to be able to come on next week and report a loss, and I've had a very good week, and I hope everyone else has a good week. And like I said, if you're watching this, come join the challenge with Kenzie Restricted, Losing It with Rebecca, to see how many stairs you can climb during this next week. See you all next week. Thanks. Have a great one.